To start off, I just want to say you guys got very lucky, as my first two speech options are ridiculous and, to be honest, very unprofessional. And this one is no different. Today I'll be sharing with you something the government doesn't want you to know, and by far the most important thing I can tell you. For today's lecture, I will be sharing with you my theory that Donald Duck fought in World War II, Vietnam War, and the First Gulf War. To start, let's look at Donald's design. Donald Duck is well known for his sailor suit and little hat. Now I know what you must be saying. Holden, he's a duck. Of course he has a water connection. First off, don't interrupt, it's rude. Second, none of his friends wear military garb, thus Goofy's hat means he's secretly part of the Green Berets. In fact, Donald is the only one of his friends to be shown in wartime propaganda. I'm sure many among us have seen the clip of the classic short, Der Führer's Face, in which Donald Duck believes he is a Nazi, until it is revealed he's actually a proud member of the American Fighting Forces. But that is not the only cartoon featuring Donald in the Army. In fact, Donald starred in a short titled Donald Gets Drafted. This implies that Donald's time in the force was not one of consent, but one thrust upon him, much like the service forced upon many men during this troublesome period. But Holden, you reply, that doesn't mean he fought in those other wars. What'd I say about interrupting? In 1984, his 50th birthday, the United States officially dismissed Donald Duck, awarding him the rank of sergeant and giving him a dishonorable discharge. Or that's what they'd like you to think. For you see, in DuckTales, airing from 1987 to 1990, Donald was still part of the Navy. In fact, his Navy work slowly drives a wedge between him and his family, explaining his many absences in seasons 2 and 3 of the show. In 1990, the First Gulf War began. It was after this, I assume, Donald realized what he had lost by working for the Army. Christmases, birthdays, bar mitzvahs. All for what? Oil? Donald left the Army that year, never looking back. I like it. You want to keep going? All for what? Oil? Donald left the Army that year, never looking back. Since then, Donald has begun to relax, reconnect with his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Daisy Duck, and has been a great uncle to his nephews, Hubert, Duford, and Llewellyn. But he still wakes up many nights wondering what he has done. And the follow-up question, does he deserve to forget? Thank you.